Through These Doors is sponsored by Shields.
In a weekend billed as two of the nation's best, it was one team, and more specifically, one line that proved to be a major force in college hockey. The University of North Dakota hosted Denver at Ralph Engelstad Arena, pitting number 4 versus number 9. It was the Pioneers who struck first on Friday night, but UND responded quickly. The Fighting Hawks added a power play goal a few minutes later, and things started to roll for UND.
Here's Besser with a steal in the DU zone. Besser cuts toward the net, shoots and scores! Besser picked up the loose puck on the far side after it had been overskated, walked in down the left side and short-sided Cowley to make it 3-1, the freshman's 9th goal of the season.
UND's line of Drake Kajula, Brock Besser, and Nick Schmaltz took the game over and scored 3 more goals.
Kajula quickly out at center for Besser's got Schmaltz with him. Here's Besser moving in, shoots and scores! Oh, don't let that kid shoot the puck, I tell you what.
The 5-1 win left North Dakota very happy on Friday night.
Things are going well right now, and that's what we need, and we got to make sure we got to keep it going. It's not always going to come easy. We're going to have to find a way. We can't just go out there and act like it's just going to come and fall in our lap for us. We got to make sure we work for it, and so far we've been doing a good job of that. And the confidence is going high right now, and hopefully we can keep it going.
Saturday proved to be much of the same. Austin Pagansky, who also scored 2 goals that night, added a spark with a last-second breakaway goal. From there, UND and its CDS line came out firing on all cylinders.
Get to Kajula, diving to stay onside. Here's a shot to goal by Kajula as Besser had to dive to make that onside, and Kajula snipes it from the top of the face-off circle. Kajula turns it back to Schmaltz off his stick. Besser with it. Besser toe drag, shoots and scores!
It was a dominating 4-0 win and a sweep of a very good Pioneer team.
I think tonight especially, it's we've taken another step as a team, and again, I told our guys after the game that we're not done. Like, we're not done yet. We have 2 games before Christmas. We have a good thing going here, and we got to make sure that we prepare ourselves from day to day to make sure we have a chance for success on a weekend. And again, I think, like I said, we've grown a little bit this weekend.
Expectations were high this season for the North Dakota men's hockey team, but few thought they would be this good this early in the season. So what is the difference in this team?
I think probably our consistency from game to game, as far as the compete level of our guys, practices and games, and I like the energy that our guys are bringing to the table. They're playing hard and focused, and again, that's all you want as a team.
Obviously, we've been having a pretty successful year so far, and it's always something you want to do. You want to start out fast and kind of be in control of your own destiny when it comes down to the end of the season and getting into the tournament.
UND has traditionally started slow, but first-year head coach Brad Berry has North Dakota off to a torrid pace.
I don't think anybody in our locker room had a question about what Bubs would do and how the culture would stay the same. It's an attitude, it's a presence, and everybody right from the very moment we found out Hack was leaving that it was still going to be a winning culture around here, and the ultimate goal was absolutely going to be still the same.
Obviously, we all knew that we have a good team, and we knew that Bubs was a great coach. So I don't know anyone was thinking that this would be we would have a slow start in our transition year. So we were ready from the get-go, and it's been going well so far.
I think it all starts in the summer with workouts coming in here and bonding as a team and getting off to a good start. I thought we had early success from that. And I think we've just kind of built throughout the season. Obviously, our game's come a long way since the first game, but in saying that, we have a long way to go. And even though we have a good record right now, we're not happy with our game, and we got to get even better if we want to reach our goal of winning the national championship.
Having the line of Drake Kajula, Brock Besser, and Nick Schmaltz come together also helps provide the offense.
Obviously, we've got a lot of help from the CBS line, but our forwards are all starting to click right now, and our D-core is pretty tight. But we have a great atmosphere around here every day, and the coaching staff has been very good with us, and I think that's a huge part of our success.
UND also continues to generate chances from its other forward lines as its freshmen continue to develop.
Each and every one of us has kind of brought a different thing every night, and hopefully we'll keep getting better and improving on the things we need to work on. So I think by the end of the year we'll be able to contribute even more to the team.
I have to notice our depth. Like, this team, every kind of line, every person even out of the lineup can contribute to wins and contributes to a great practice atmosphere. And the coaching, I think, realizes that too and pushes each guy. Like, helps us build the kind of culture we have around here, and that's been a huge part of our success early, and I think it'll be a huge part of our success continuing forward.
We knew who we had in the locker room coming back, and we knew the guys coming in, the freshmen this year, that are very talented. So as you can see, but no, our expectations were exactly this coming into the season. So it's nice that they panned out so far.
You hope that you do have a start like we have, but you never know, just because of you have 11 freshmen coming in, you have new coaching staff, you have a lot of scoring and a lot of leadership that left last year, and that says a lot about the leadership we have on our team this year. That even though we're young and guys are in different roles and they're getting different playing time, that it says a lot about our leadership in the locker room with the players that we have.
Coming up this weekend, it's another tough test of two of the conference and nation's best. UND will travel to Minnesota Duluth this weekend to end its first half of the season.
They're deep in every position, forwards, D, and goaltending. So again, they're a team that's had success because they play the right way. And again, we got to make sure that we have a good week of practice, and we got to make sure that we prepare and not deviate from the way we've been playing.
The Bulldogs were picked to win the league this season, but started slow. UMD has, however, played well of late, including 2 straight sweeps over Colorado College and Western Michigan.
They basically returned the same team from last year. They had a great team last year, almost made the Frozen Four. They have a lot of skill up front, and they have a good goaltender and good defensive core. So we really got to be focused and detailed if we want to go in there and win a couple games.
I mean, obviously I've never played them, but we've heard a lot about their skill and their offense, and obviously they've been beating teams pretty well the last couple weekends. So I mean, obviously we're going to be really prepared for it.
I mean, it's NCHC. Any team in the NCHC that you play against is going to be a tough opponent, and I think we're ready for the battle.
UND knows it will need to play well in order to finish the first half strong.
The season isn't over at Christmas, right? It's definitely just the halfway point. We got to keep doing the right habits and keep working on skills because every other team's working to get better, and we just got to keep building and trying to find that next step because by no means is it a short sprint. It's a long marathon this kind of season.